Hello dear student, I am Mohammad Shahwar Khan and I am the physics teacher in Sayyid Hamid Senior Secondary School. So today we are going to discuss about the projectile motion. What is projectile motion? Projectile motion basically a two-dimensional motion under the influence of gravity. Okay. So when the object is thrown vertically apart, or when the object is thrown into the space with some angle, with some velocity, then the body starts to move under the influence of gravity. And there are mainly two factors, and under the combined effect of these two factors, the path of the object or the motion of the object will be projectile motion and the path will be parabolic. Let's see how the path will be parabolic and how the motion will be projectile. So to observe, that is the x-axis, here is the y-axis. Suppose we have a body and the body is thrown into the space with some velocity u and at some angle theta. So here is the body that is projected into the space with some velocity u at some angle theta. With some velocity u at some angle theta. So here we can see when the body is projected with the velocity u at angle theta, then the velocity is split into its components. One component along the x-axis, that is the horizontal component. One component along the y-axis, that is the vertical component. And suppose the horizontal component, that is u cos theta, and the component along the y-axis, which is the vertical component, that is u sin theta. So under the combined effect of these two components, the path will be parabolic and the motion will be projectile. How the path will be parabolic and how the motion will be projectile? So in these two components, the horizontal component, which is u cos theta, this component remains same over the entire motion, because there is no opposing force in this direction, and along the x-axis there is no opposing force. And when there is no opposing force in the x-axis, then the horizontal component remain same. That means the motion along the x-axis is uniform. And when we see along the vertical direction, along the y-axis, that is the vertical component of the velocity, which is u sin theta, and this component is acting vertically upward direction, while at the same time the gravity pull back the particle. When the gravity pull back the object in the vertically downward direction, then the vertical component decrease with time. That means under the combined effect of these two components, the path will be projectile, the path will be parabolic. That means the u cos theta, this component make the body to move in the forward direction, and the u sin theta, the vertical component, make the body move in the vertically upward direction initially, and then become zero at certain height, that is the maximum height, and again start to increase when the object hit the ground till then. So we will see the combined motion of these two. We will see the motion because of the horizontal component, and also we will see the motion because of the vertical component. So we will see these two kind of motion. So suppose the object reach at any point P after time t, and the coordinate of this point, that is x comma y. That means the body cover the distance along the x-axis, which is x, and the body covered the distance along the y-axis, this is y, and these two distance covered in the same time t. So first of all we will see for the horizontal component. So when we see for the horizontal component, for horizontal motion, as we know that the motion along the horizontal axis, the motion along the horizontal direction, or the motion along the x-axis, that is the uniform motion, and the body cover the distance x in time t. Then for the uniform motion, distance is equal to speed into time, that means u cos theta into t. Then from here t is equal to x upon u cos theta, and that is equation number 1. Now we will look for the vertical motion. And when we look for the vertical motion, then the speed provided for the vertically upward direction, initial speed, that is u sin theta, and we will deal till the velocity becomes 0 at the maximum height. So for the vertical motion, That means y is equal to ut minus half gt square. Why we are putting this minus sign? The minus sign because of the motion is against gravity. That's why we put the negative sign. Here u that is the initial speed provided along the vertical direction, and we will put the value of t from equation 1. Then we get the equation y is equal to u sin theta into t minus half g t square. Put the value of t, then we get u sin theta into x upon u cos theta minus half g x upon u cos theta of whole square. यहाँ u से u cancel होगा, then sin theta upon cos theta that becomes the tan theta, then the equation reduced to x tan theta minus half g x square upon u square cos square. And this is the equation of the trajectory of projectile. So that's all about the topic. Just recall once more. Suppose we have the body, and the body is projected with the speed u at angle theta. Then the velocity is split into its component. One component along the x-axis, that is the horizontal component. One component along the y-axis, that is the vertical component. And along the combination, under the combined effect of these two components, the motion will be projectile motion, and the path of the projectile will be parabolic. So in this topic we deal two kind of motion. One motion that is along the horizontal motion, one motion along the vertical motion. For the horizontal motion you simply use the distance is equal to speed into time, and for the vertical motion we simply use the second equation of motion, that is y is equal to ut minus half gt square, and then we get this equation, and this is the equation of trajectory. That's all about this topic. Thank you so much.